Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here and you vibe with the vibe, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And like I said in the last video guys, please, if you not wash, if you not cook it, if you not clean, whatever you do, just put down the video and let me video run, like just play out to the end. I'm trying to build my watch time. Take up somebody else's phone at the house, make the video play out, please and thank you. So the topic of today is trusting God's timing. Have you ever been in a position where you are doing something and it feel like it now work? Yeah, pray about something and it feel like God not hear your prayer. Yeah, wait for something to come true and it's like it now come true. It's something what you need, something what you want, and you pray about it many times and it's like you keep failing at it. Whatever it is, trust God timing. I like to say that God has the whole blueprint and you are just living in a moment of that. And sometimes that moment that you're in is a moment that is building your faith, is a moment that is building you to receive the blessing that God has. And sometimes it might take years, sometimes it might take months, sometimes it might take a day, sometimes it might take a week. But I guarantee you, once you have faith and you trust God, Him a go come true. He is going to come true. He wants to trust in Him timing, Him a go come true. God don't fail in people. God will never leave or forsake His people. And I will always say this, I have been proven time after time with this. Also, I will always tell you all, build your own personal relationship with God. Put aside religion, put aside whatever it is, and seek to know God for yourself. Seek to know God without outsiders' input. Seek to know God from a place where it's just you and Him and He's building your faith. Because a lot of times we have this idea, we have this perception of what our life should look like with God based on how others are living, based on what pastors say, based on what your other people them will go to church every day say. Don't do that. You will feel overwhelmed. You will feel like you're not doing everything right. You will feel like you're being punished because you have sin. A lot of stuff will start let you feel as if you're a failure. Instead, and I will say this, I grew up in the church and I did not build my relationship with God in the church. I didn't even know who God was. I know some if you go to church every Sunday, I know some if you pray, I know that there's a God. I know all of these things. But did I know God? No, I didn't. The only thing I knew is what I was hearing every Sunday, but I did not experience God for myself. And you have to know the difference between experiencing God for yourself on a personal level rather than having these ideas and living off of these ideas of what you think your relationship with God should be or what it should look like. You and nobody is the two same person. Just like in the Bible, everybody have a different story. No two story in the Bible is the same. You understand? So you cannot use a next man's life to try to say, okay, this a sister you get up every day, them do this, them pray like this, them worship like this, them dress like this. That is a good example. I may need that for myself. You will never experience the things that church sister experience. You will never go through the things what that church sister go through. You will not know what going on that church sister like behind closed door. And you want to take that life, you want to take the pastor life, you want to take every outside encouragement, every outside preaching, everything, and just try to be that. And a lot of time that those are some of the things that allow us to feel like we feel overwhelmed. I do everything to please God and not work. You understand? What I will say to you, have a personal relationship with God. Trust God, relationship with God for yourself. And when you do that, you will see how your faith will move from a 0 to 100. When you do that, you experience God on a different level. You know that no matter what is happening, no matter what chaos is happening, you know that it's like there's something that is saying, be still because I will work it out. Be still in whatever circumstances it is because I will work it out. It's like you're going to always hear that, you know, and you're going to just always be so content in a one way where people will not even understand how is it that you're going through so much. It's like because you understand upon a different level what God do for you. You just know say God are working in your favor. You just know say even no matter what you feel right now, Him a work it out behind the scenes. Him already a plan it. Him already know how the story a go. When no matter how you feel, pray. If you're sad, pray. If you're happy, pray. If you feel discouraged, pray. And be specific. Don't be afraid to say God work with God. May I beg you, I know you have your own timing, but may I ask you to pave the way and work the way for this come true today. Don't be afraid to ask God specifically what you want him do. Perfect example. I'm not going to give you guys too much information, but when I tell you God is so good, He is so good. Lately I've been doing some interviews, and when I say I was exhausted because I had back-to-back interviews. Before I even got a call for any interview, I've been waiting months to get calls for interview. When I say months, I've been waiting months. I say God, may I ask you, make some places reach out to me. When them reach out to me, let it not only be one, but make it be more than one. Provide opportunity to open doors, dear God, more than one. Make me be the one to pick, choose, and refuse. And when I say pray specifically for what you want, I mean it. Because God did just that. When I tell you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, excuse me, me no race. I didn't get a chance to breathe. And that is why I say, guys, sometimes when something will come through, gotta prepare your feet. And so many places reach out to me. When we say so many places reach out, so many places reach out to me. And I did 90% well, because 90% of where I went to accepted me. I may say, God, you answer this to the T, you know. You really answer this to the T, you know. You really and truly answer it to the T, you know. You never play about that, you know. And not only did He give me options, but I also asked God to place me in the right place. And that is exactly what He did. That is exactly what He did. And I didn't even know how exactly He do it, you know. But I was home recently and I got a call from somebody. Tell you how God work? I get a call from somebody, and they were basically giving me some insight, because He knew some people that were whatever, and He was giving me some insights about some of the places that I went and interviewed. And I was like, thank God I didn't choose that one. I was like, thank God I didn't choose that one. Yeah? And the one that I chose, He also gave me some insight to say that's a good pick. I mean, really feel like, say, a God really make Him call me to let me know that He did exactly what I asked Him to do. Make feel like it's like He must say, you pray about this, you did have faith and you did believe. So I make you know, say, me did do everything what you asked for. Yeah? There were so many moments where I got a little discouraged. There were so many moments I was so nervous. Remember, even one of the day them I go do one of the interview them, I was so uneasy. I had something else personal to deal with, and I was not okay that day. And I say my prayer, I say, God, may I go in there with you. No matter what me I feel, no matter what me I experience, once you go before me from the east to south, the north, the west, want to turn up with me, I not have nothing for about. I know say once I'm gonna that interview room there, I'm gonna do extremely well because you are gonna be in there with me. And that is how you have to speak over your life. That is how you have to manifest over your life. You have to get up and you have to talk over yourself. And God did not fail. So I don't know who I'm talking to tonight because it's currently 8:49. I don't know who I'm talking to, but what I want to tell you, don't lose the faith. No matter who you are, no matter if you think you're not live a proper life, whatever it is, don't be afraid to trust God for yourself, to know God for yourself, because I guarantee you, once you get on a personal level with God, He might go come true for you. It might go come true for you. And while I could have manifested over my life, while I could have had faith, the things that will happen in behind the scene them, I could have never do it. It have to be God. It have to be God. Yeah? So don't make nobody tell you about God. Have faith, believe. Believe. Don't ever, the devil of when time we give in to the feeling at the moment. You get a little bad news, a little discouraging news. Oh my God, it not gonna work. What? No spit in a God's face. God show you too many times who He is. God show you too much times that He might go work on your behalf. God show you too many times that no matter what season you're in, He will come true for you. Even if you don't feel it, He's working on your behalf. So with that being said, guys, don't lose the faith and always trust God's timing. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope that you guys are doing okay. I wish you nothing but blessing and prosperity over your life, that no weapon that rises up against you, that it shall not prosper. Have a blessed night, a blessed day, a blessed evening whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.